Good morning, thank you, my viewers. Welcome to this other tutorial today. I'm excited and interested in talking about money again. On money, I want to talk about commission, and we learn about commission today. Commission, from the definition that I'm giving here, you can see this is the amount of money a salesperson or an agent gets after selling goods that belong to another person or organization. This is the amount of money a salesperson or an agent gets after selling goods that belong to another or person or organization. So it can be selling land, it can be selling just goods in a shop or goods that belong to a given organization. So that particular person that sells those goods is known as a salesperson or an agent. The payment that they agree on, is what we call the commission. So let's see. We have terms commonly used in commission. Terms commonly used in commission. They are not limited to this. We have many more. You will meet with very many, but these ones are commonly used. And when you know them, you can be able to solve any problem related to commission. Good. So, salesperson. A salesperson. They can use the word a sales lady, a salesman, or just they give a name, then they say a salesperson. So that one is a word that is used there. The number two, we say the owner. The owner is the organization or the person that employs this particular salesperson. That is the owner. Value of goods above, very common. Value of goods above. That means you have to sell above that given amount for you to earn a commission. And the commission, this one now brings another word that we call the value commissionable. The value commissionable, it is not here in our commonly used words. The value commissionable is now the value above the goods you have sold. Therefore, it is very important to note that basic salary is the payment that this person earns per month. It is not together with the commission. Basic salary is just an agreement that you make with your employer. You will be paid a basic salary. That one is not a commission. Then goods worth. Goods worth is now the value of goods sold. Goods worth is the same as the value of goods sold. Good. Total earnings. Total earnings is therefore the amount the agent is going to earn as a lump sum, as a total together with the basic salary. That comprises of the basic salary and the commission. Very important. Let's see. Mostly, commission is given as a percentage of the value of goods sold. In many questions relating to commission, you realize that they will give you it as a percentage of the value of goods sold. If they ask about the percentage commission, then just remember that all percentages are determined by change over original times 100%. That is it. Let us see. There is an example here that has been given to us. We need to see if we can be able to solve it, and many, many more. We can follow this example and do as many questions as possible. Let's see. Amache, that is the question. Amache, a salesperson, is entitled. Amache, a salesperson, was entitled to a basic salary. To a basic salary, he earns a basic salary of how much? Of 20,000 shillings every month, and an additional income of 5% on sales above 100,000. Now that is the commission. Value of goods above 100,000. So that is a commission. In that month, Amache sold goods worth 240,000. In that month, Amache sold goods worth 240,000. And the question is, determine Amache's total earnings that month. Determine Amache's total earnings that month. This question will help us open up very many things related to commission. Good. Let's see how we solve it. Let's see how we work it out. Good. So for the solution, I have to put down all the parameters. I have to put down all the parameters that relate to it. So I'm getting all this information from what I have in the question. Good. So what do I have? I have percentage commission as 5%. I have goods above. So I must sell goods above 100,000. So then I have goods sold. I have goods sold, or the worth. Goods sold 240,000. Then I also have basic salary 20,000. Very interesting. So let's see. Total earnings is equal to basic salary plus commission. When you know that formula, then you'll be good to work out all other problems. Total earnings is equal to basic salary plus commission. Good. Then, for that case, we need to know what is the amount commissionable. The amount commissionable. The amount commissionable. The amount commissionable is determined by the value sold minus goods above. The value sold minus goods above. Correct. So amount commissionable is equal to value sold 240,000 minus goods above 100,000. What do you have? 140,000. Correct. So this is the value commissionable. So we only need 5% of what? 5% of 140,000. That is the commission this young man called Amache is going to earn. So 5% of 140,000 is 7,000. What do we do? 5% is 5 over 100. 5 over 100 times 140,000. That is it. That is 5%. Exactly. And therefore, if it is 7,000, then the total earnings will be equal to total earnings. Remember the formula? Total earning is equal to basic salary plus the commission. Total earning is equal to basic salary plus commission. Basic salary 20,000, commission 7,000, total 27,000. That is related to this particular question here. Now, what I want you to do is to try and find the amount the owner got. Try and find the amount the owner received. Who is the owner? The one that owns that particular business, the owner of the business. How much did he receive? How much did he receive? Should I give you a tip? This is the tip. The goods sold is 240,000. The goods sold is 240,000. The amount given as a commission is 7,000. The amount given as a commission is 7,000. The balance is what the owner received. The balance is what the owner received. Try and do that. Then let us meet again in the next tutorial, and you'll be able to work out as many problems as possible. We'll have to do this so that we keep remembering problems related to commercial arithmetics. They are very important, and you must be able to know each one of them. So this one is on commission, and use the formulas and use the definitions to fumble around any question that comes comes relating to commission. Otherwise, I love you all. Let us continue subscribing and sharing these tutorials to as many groups as possible, so that we have many learners trying them out and remembering. Thank you.